For as long as I can remember, a single powerful image has occupied my mind: a mountain gorilla sitting peacefully amidst the lush green foliage of its forest home. The thought of this gentle giant, so close to us yet living a world apart, has always stirred something deep within me. Their dark, intelligent eyes seem to hold the secrets of the forest, and their presence is a reminder of a wildness that still exists, untouched and pure. This wasn't just curiosity. It was a deep yearning to witness one of our closest relatives in their wild sanctuary. I longed to see how they moved through the trees, how they interacted with their families, and how they survived in a world that is constantly changing around them. The dream, to travel to the volcanic slopes of the Virunga Massif in Rwanda, to see them with my own eyes, to breathe the cool mountain air, and hear the forest's symphony, grew stronger with every passing year. The Virunga Mountains, shrouded in mist and mystery, called to me like a distant echo from another time. The mountain gorilla is both a symbol of nature's beauty and its fragility, their numbers still perilously small. Each one is a living testament to resilience, surviving against the odds in a world where their future is never guaranteed. To see them is to be reminded of our responsibility to protect what is precious. Their survival depends not only on the forests they call home, but on our willingness to defend those wild places for generations to come. My journey was not just for wonder, but to understand and support the efforts ensuring their survival. Meeting the dedicated conservationists and local communities working tirelessly to protect these gorillas opened my eyes to the challenges and the hope that exists here. And so, the dream moved from imagination to reality. The call of the Virunga volcanoes was impossible to ignore. Standing at the edge of the forest, I knew I was about to witness something truly extraordinary, a moment that would stay with me forever. The journey begins long before you set foot in Rwanda. Securing a coveted gorilla trekking permit, often months in advance, is the crucial first step. These permits are limited and in high demand, so planning ahead is essential for anyone hoping to witness mountain gorillas in their natural habitat. The anticipation builds as you navigate the application process, gather the necessary documents, and finally receive confirmation that your adventure is officially on the horizon. This permit is your golden ticket, not just an entry pass, but a symbol of Rwanda's unwavering commitment to conservation and the protection of endangered wildlife. Each permit directly supports local communities and helps fund vital conservation efforts, making your journey part of a much larger story. With permit in hand, flights are booked to Kigali, Rwanda's vibrant and bustling capital. The city is a blend of modern energy and rich culture, and it serves as the perfect starting point for your adventure. From here, arrangements are made for the scenic journey north to Musanze, the gateway to Volcanoes National Park. Many travelers, myself included, rely on experienced local tour operators to handle the complex logistics, transportation, accommodation, and park arrangements, so you can focus on the adventure ahead and immerse yourself in the experience. Arriving in Kigali, you're greeted by the warmth and hospitality of the Rwandan people, as well as the rolling green hills that have earned Rwanda its nickname, the Land of 1,000 Hills. The city's vibrant markets, colorful streets, and friendly faces set the tone for the journey to come. The drive to Musanze is a scenic transition from the city's lively bustle to the tranquil beauty of the countryside. Along the way, you pass terraced hillsides, vibrant fields, and lively villages where daily life unfolds against a backdrop of breathtaking landscapes. The journey itself is a chance to soak in Rwanda's natural beauty and rural charm. As you approach Musanze, the misty peaks of the Virunga volcanoes rise dramatically on the horizon, their silhouettes shrouded in clouds. The sight fills you with anticipation and a sense of awe, knowing you're drawing closer to the heart of gorilla country. Lodges near the park offer not only stunning views of the volcanoes, but also a peaceful place to unwind and prepare for the trek ahead. The atmosphere is one of excitement and quiet reflection as travelers gather to rest and take in the scenery. Evenings are spent reviewing trekking guidelines, sharing stories and tips with fellow travelers, and building camaraderie over shared anticipation. The sense of community grows as everyone prepares for the adventure of a lifetime. Trekking gear ready and laid out for the early morning start, sleep is elusive. The thought of meeting the gentle giants of the forest keeps your mind racing, as excitement and nerves blend into a restless night before the big day. The trek begins before dawn, under a sky of fading stars. The air is crisp and cool, carrying a sense of anticipation that seems to hum through the darkness. As the first hints of sunlight touch the volcanic peaks, the landscape is bathed in a gentle golden glow, revealing the dramatic silhouettes of the mountains that define this region. The cool, earthy scent of volcanic soil fills your lungs, mingling with the fresh aroma of dew-soaked leaves. Every breath feels grounding, connecting you to the ancient land beneath your feet. At Kinigi headquarters, excitement buzzes as trekkers gather, welcomed by traditional Rwandan dancers, a celebration of culture and conservation. The rhythmic drumming and vibrant costumes set the tone for the adventure ahead, reminding everyone that this journey is as much about people as it is about wildlife. Park wardens brief us: keep your distance, speak softly, never trek if unwell. Rules for the gorillas' safety, not ours. Their words carry the weight of experience, underscoring the delicate balance between human curiosity and the need to protect these endangered creatures. We're assigned to a gorilla family and introduced to our guides and trackers, local experts, many once poachers, now protectors. Their transformation is a testament to the power of conservation, and their passion for the forest is infectious. Their knowledge of the forest is unmatched. Following them, you feel secure and privileged. They point out subtle signs, broken branches, distant calls, that would otherwise go unnoticed, revealing the hidden life of the jungle. A short drive brings us to the park's edge, where cultivated fields abruptly yield to wild jungle. The contrast is striking. Neat rows of crops give way to tangled vines and towering trees, marking the threshold between the familiar and the unknown. Crossing the stone wall, you step into another world, cooler, wetter, alive with the sounds of birds and unseen creatures. The air grows thick with mist, and every sense is heightened as you leave civilization behind. The mist swirls around ancient trees as we begin our muddy ascent. Each step forward is a journey deeper into the heart of the rainforest, where time seems to slow and the outside world fades away. Every step is filled with anticipation. The path is slippery and challenging, but the promise of what lies ahead keeps us moving forward, hearts pounding with excitement. The forest symphony grows louder, the promise of an encounter just ahead. Birdsong, rustling leaves, and distant calls blend into a soundtrack of wild possibility. Hearts pound as we disappear into the emerald wilderness, each of us hoping for that magical moment when we finally meet the gentle giants of Volcanoes National Park. The trek is challenging, but every step is rewarded by the forest's beauty. We start in towering bamboo, sunlight dappling the path, the air thick with the scent of earth and leaves. Our guide points out signs of life: monkey tracks, vibrant birds, distant calls, urging a steady pace for the climb ahead. The bamboo gives way to dense hagenia trees, moss-draped and ancient, the undergrowth tangled and wild. Trackers clear the way, machetes in hand, as we navigate mud and altitude. The radio crackles, news from the trackers, the gorillas are near. We pause, breathless, listening for the telltale snap of branches. Our guide whispers, "They're close." Adrenaline surges, fatigue forgotten. We leave bags and sticks behind, cameras in hand, and creep forward. The undergrowth parts. A gorilla family appears. A juvenile tumbles. A mother grooms her infant. Others feed quietly. In that instant, the journey's effort melts away. We have arrived. The first sight of wild gorillas is overwhelming. These are not zoo animals, but powerful sentient beings just meters away. The air is filled with their soft grunts and the crunch of leaves. A curious young gorilla locks eyes with you, a fleeting, profound connection. We crouch low, following our guide's lead, accepted as harmless visitors. A blackback ambles past, close enough to touch, his strength and gentleness mesmerizing. The hour with them passes in a heartbeat, every second precious. We watch a mother cradle her infant, juveniles wrestle, the family at peace. Their world is built on bonds, gentle, calm, and deeply social. The silverback leads with wisdom, not fear. There's no aggression, only belonging. Seeing them so at ease is humbling, a reminder of our place in nature. We are just one part of a vast, beautiful world. Suddenly, the silverback emerges, a colossal figure, his silvered back gleaming, his presence commanding. He settles nearby, stripping leaves with dexterous hands, aware of us but unconcerned. His gaze is calm, assessing, the weight of leadership evident. The family defers to him, their movements shifting subtly in response. A juvenile strays too close. A low grunt from the silverback sends it scurrying back. Leadership through trust, not fear. His authority is gentle but firm, a lesson in true leadership. As our hour ends, he rises and leads his family away, disappearing into the green. We watch until the last gorilla vanishes, the clearing suddenly empty. The encounter is over, but its impact lingers. We are left with the sounds of the forest and the memory of our audience with the king. The privilege of witnessing their world is unforgettable. The lesson in leadership and connection will last a lifetime. Seeing mountain gorillas in the wild is possible thanks to a conservation success story, one where tourism is vital. Gorilla trekking permits fund park protection, ranger salaries, and veterinary care. Revenue also supports local communities, building schools, clinics, and water projects, turning gorillas into valued neighbors, not competitors. Strict visitor limits and rules protect the gorillas' health and behavior. Our visit is a direct investment in their future, not just a holiday. This responsible tourism model has helped the gorilla population grow, a rare conservation victory. By coming here, travelers become part of the solution, supporting a future where wildlife and people thrive together. It's a powerful reminder, responsible tourism can truly make a difference. The walk back is quiet, the adrenaline replaced by gratitude and reflection. Time with the gorillas changes you, connecting you to something ancient and essential. Their lives revolve around family, community, and mutual support, a lesson for our own world. The health of their forest is tied to our own. Their future reflects the choices we make. Seeing them transforms conservation from an abstract idea to a personal responsibility. You leave with a pledge to do more, to live consciously, and to support conservation. The lessons extend beyond gorillas, to respect all nature, preserve wild spaces, and find hope in their survival. The gorillas are ambassadors for the natural world. Their story proof that positive change is possible. When we work together, we can protect the wonders of our planet. Their survival gives us hope for generations to come. Words and pictures can't capture the true wonder of meeting Rwanda's mountain gorillas. These are moments to be lived, moments that connect you to the wild and leave a lasting mark on your soul. If you've ever dreamed of a meaningful adventure, consider this journey. Come to Rwanda, walk the ancient forests, and support the conservation that gives these animals a future. The trek is challenging, but the reward is immeasurable. A glimpse into a family so like our own, living in peace. This is more than a trip. It's a contribution to a hopeful future. The invitation is open step into the extraordinary, and find your own moment of connection in the misty mountains. The gorillas are waiting,